I can't make it.
Jingle.
Make it jingle. Might be a few beers in there, maybe.
Fancy seeing you here.
Fancy seeing you here. Good morning.
Where are we going and why are we going there?
We are heading to the Manchester office this morning to welcome Liam into the paid social team. It's his first day. Got his welcome pack.
Love it.
Jennifer branded right here. So yeah, we're excited.
We've arrived, Grace.
We've arrived. Welcome to Manchester.
And amazingly, it's not raining. Why do we try and make a bit of an impact on somebody's first day?
When someone looks back at their first week in a new job, they're not going to remember everything that happened in that week. What they're going to remember is these moments, key moments that are either going to be really positive or hopefully not, like negative. So we just like to make a bit of a fuss, really, give them a proper good welcome. A few of their favourite things, a bit of a nice desk setup. Make
You've
them feel
got a
at
bag
home.
full of favourite things.
Oh yeah, I can't make it.
Jingle.
Make it jingle. Might be a few beers in there, maybe. Yeah, just welcome to the Jennifer family, basically.
So Ed, in the Manchester office today, you are showing me the sites.
Yeah.
Looking smart. It's expanding pretty much every week, so you seem to be a busy boy.
Yeah, obviously I kind of head up the social team, and just within that team alone, we've probably had at least 1 or 2 offers out a month for the past few months, and yeah, every other department is looking to kind of hire across Manchester and Leeds as well. So
amazing.
Yeah, it's getting busy.
And it's growing in all departments as well.
Yeah, so yeah, we've got people from marketplaces, CRO, SEO, PR, PPC, social. Probably missed some, but yeah, every department I think we've got someone from everywhere really.
In terms of the kind of work that you've currently got going on at the moment, anything exciting in the pipeline?
Got quite a few big pictures at the moment, which are great. Just mean we can hire more people. Generally as well, across social, we're looking at kind of redefining what the proposition is. We've done a really good job of doing paid social so far, but we know there's a lot more to kind of give, and there's a lot more that the market wants. So a lot of my work at the moment is growing the team, but also thinking about what other things we can offer from a social perspective as well.
First day almost done.
Yeah.
How's it been?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been really good first impressions. Nice to meet, quite a few people today, down from Leeds office and that. So it's been good.
And what are you kind of most looking forward to, sort of getting stuck in with kind of journey further life? Have you been watching the vlogs? Do you know much about what we get to?
Yeah, no, I've seen a few of them.
Decent, like it?
Yeah, really good.
You don't have to say that.
Yeah, you can edit that out. Yeah, just looking forward to working, collaborating with, a big team of social people. I think that's the main draw for me, and it's obviously I've been up for awards, good places to work and stuff. So just looking forward to seeing what that's all about.
Danielle, you have just taken part in the latest paid media live debate over on LinkedIn. Talk us through what it was all about.
Yeah, so this week we were discussing competitive bidding and whether we're for or against it. I think an element of it was around the tongue-in-cheek ads we've seen before, searching for something on Google and then the ad saying, ouch, don't you mean us, instead. The topic that we came to was that actually it's probably just down to the client and the brand's tone of voice. If you have that kind of brand tone of voice anyway, then yeah, it probably works quite well. But if it's more of a higher end brand that's a bit more serious, then it probably doesn't work as well.
And in your opinion then, what kind of benefit and value do you get from holding these internal debates, kind of creating a little bit of mental friction amongst the team?
Yeah, definitely. I think especially in times like these, when we're all working from home, you don't necessarily get that office chit chat where you are discussing things and different tests and stuff across different clients. So it just gives us an opportunity to really look at both sides of the argument, whether that's for or against, and come up with new ways for testing and things across clients. That's something that you might not have thought of, but it might work really well across your brand as well.
You had a really interesting brainstorm on Monday for one of your clients, Ginger Ray. Talk to us a little bit about it.
Yeah, we did. So Ginger Ray are a party decoration supplier, and so obviously with restrictions easing from June, we were thinking of ideas that we could do around that, and anything creative that we could do around people being able to gather again with friends and family and celebrate. The client actually came along as well, which was good, and some of our creative team, and yeah, we got some good ideas.
Talk to us about kind of like your typical strategy going into a brainstorm. Like, what do you do in preparation for them, and how do you make sure to get the most out of them?
So yeah, if I'm putting together a brainstorm, I'll make sure that I'll always put together a thorough brief beforehand. And then it's important in the brief as well to always make sure that you've got some initial ideas in there as well. So to do that, we tend to send it round on Slack as well and get other people in the agency to like put forward ideas, because we don't want just people from the PR team to share ideas. It's good to get a good variation. And then yeah, I sometimes try and not pressurise myself to come up with ideas on the spot as well, so might go away for a few days and like hope that sometimes if I'm in the shower I'll come up with an idea, or like I'm watching a TV show, and like that's when I tend to come up with ideas rather than trying to force myself to come up with them on the spot.
Hiya, I've got a Journey Further book club update for you all. So for the months of April, May and June, we're focusing on the topic of sustainable business in our reading. So last month that meant we read Alan Moore's latest book, Do Build, which explains how to make and lead a business that the world really needs. But we've now moved on to our May read, which is what I'm particularly excited about. It's just a masterclass in brand storytelling and being a purpose-driven business. So we're going to be reading Let My People Go Surfing by Yvonne Chouinard, who is the founder of Patagonia. We are reading that for all of May, as I say, and then in June we'll be reading one more title, and we'll also be hosting a panel with some of our favourite UK-based businesses who are putting purpose over profit. For now, make sure you're signed up to the Journey Further Book Club newsletter. We send out emails every Friday providing snippets and summaries and reading recommendations. At the end of the month, we'll send a 1-minute summary of Let My People Go Surfing, so you don't have to do the reading, but you can still get the actionable tips on how to apply it to your business too. That's all from me. See you soon.
It is Matt, new Matt, conversion Matt, new CRO guy. It's his birthday today. So in true Journey Further tradition, it's not a tradition, but we'll make it one. We're going to sing happy birthday and make him feel dead awkward.
In a beautiful...
Just Max can sing happy birthday.
Yeah, Max is going to do the first line by herself.
Happy birthday.
Matt, first day yesterday, birthday today.
Yes, just joined the conversion team. Used to work at Search Lab in Leeds as well. Everyone seems really sort of into being very social and part of like the collective type of thing. So yeah, being involved in that sounds really good.
Got much planned for the last kind of hour and a half of the day?
Not really. How wasn't I?
Kick back, relax.
Second day.
Eat some cake.
Exactly.
Well, a big week across the business. So big, in fact, that there wasn't enough time to tell you that the other day we discovered we'd been placed in Campaign's Best Places to Work list for a 3rd year running, which is amazing. And after watching what we've just seen, I think we can all agree it kind of makes sense. The only thing left for me to do is ask you please to hit subscribe if you aren't already, to keep up to date with everything going on here at Journey Further. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next one.